In this video I will be going through how the iron bias works and how you should configure the settings for the Minelab Equinox metal detectors. Let's do this. The iron bias setting adjusts the likelihood of the metal detector identifying iron as iron, because all iron targets actually produce an iron response and actually a non-iron response. And at least with big iron objects, these usually can give a higher non-iron response than iron. And of course it can happen that you have a coin laying next to an iron target which gives exactly the same kind of signal. And the iron bias FE setting gives some kind of control for the target ID. With a low iron bias setting, the target is more likely to be classified as non-iron, and a higher setting will increase the likelihood that the target is classified as iron. Adjusting the iron bias setting is really simple. First, you press the settings button until you come to the recovery speed setting. Then you press and hold the settings button for 2 seconds and the FE setting appears here, which indicates you can now modify the iron bias. And with the plus minus you can choose the iron bias which is good for you right then. With the Equinox 800 you can go to F2 setting also with pressing the accept reject button, but this option is not available anymore with the Equinox 900, which is good in my opinion because they have packed everything in this FE setting. And to get away from the FE setting, you press and hold the settings button for 2 seconds again and you're good to go. In places with a lot of iron trash, a higher iron bias number is recommended that you can mask the iron. But in areas where you don't want to miss anything, you should actually have a lower iron bias number. This means that you will pick up some iron also, but you won't miss anything. If you got any value out of this video, you should consider liking and subscribing. And you should definitely watch my next video where I will be explaining the volume and the threshold level and the threshold pitch for the Minelab Equinox metal detectors.